Okay, good to know. All right, hang on. We're going live in just a second. If I can get Anime Church on, there we go. Hello, everybody. I know they heard me saying we're going live.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Anime Church. I should have just started off with ladies and gentlemen of the congregation. And
Absolutely.
This ladies and gentlemen of the congregation. So here I am, semi-suited up. I still wore a tie, but it's probably not going to stick around forever because I hate ties. Ties suck. And I can never get the fat.
I like ties.
I can never get the fat, knot.
So that's because you got to do it a specific way. You got to get around this one and then the other one and then put it over.
I'll have to take care of that. Praise Arceus! All right.
Absolutely. Praise be.
Yeah, okay. See, this is the thing. This is why I've been missing you for the last couple of weeks, because
I'm sure
we've been on topic, but we've missed the chaos.
And I bring chaos. I'm great at chaos.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, some due diligence has been done. Moon has actually started watching some of this seasonal anime, but he's like, it's a free account. So we're trying to work on a possibility of making a shared Fat Dog account for others.
And then we will all be able to talk about whatever season.
For reviewing purposes. For reviewing purposes, yeah.
Hey, which means it's also tax writable, tax off writable. If we make money off of it.
Yeah, it's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. Due diligence in Anime Church? Never! Alright.
What?
So what'd you guys think of the music in the beginning? Could you guys hear it? I think you could. It was a Chill Step remix that just got released of You Say Run. And it is by Rifty Beats. It is on his Patreon. I will link to it. Hang on. Let me open up his Patreon.
See, this is how you know a nice creator. Someone is a nice creator because they shill for others.
I shill for good people.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you've not checked out their Final Fantasy Lo-Fi, Chocobo and Chill, really good. Really, really good. All right.
I can imagine.
It is? Very. All right. So, it's not much. If you want to grab it, being a patron is like $2. It is not much at all. So, yeah, shared shilling. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
Nobody shills for us, but I shill for everybody.
I try to shill when I can. I get my friends and family in on this. Ain't much else I can do about that. I ain't got a following. Not yet, anyways.
Oh, and just to get it out of the way, if you have not seen the public stance that Fat Dog has taken in light of the recent Supreme Court decision, you can look for that over on Twitter. This came from the very, very tippy top. This is from Tony, and honestly, I don't disagree with it. And I will say right now that according to the rules of Rimuruism, mind your own slimy business. Yeah. No. This is the thing. Nobody, so long as you're not hurting yourself or others, in Rimuruism, we don't give a shit. You do you. Nobody's trying to find out what your Magicules are doing.
No, just keep it real and have fun.
Your Magicules are your choice.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta send that to Tony right now because that's really funny. But speaking of Magicules, and speaking of slime in general, Moon finally watched season 1 of Slime. And he has started season 2. He's about 3 episodes in. So, before we jump into seasonal content and start getting people's thoughts on that, but in the chat, I do want you guys to get your thoughts on the different shows that you've watched this season typed up and let me know what you thought of them. So if you're doing that in the chat, or if you're just having it to the side and then you're going to copy paste into the chat, please do that. But right now, we're going to get your review of Slime Season 1.
Oh, Lord. First of all, absolutely hilarious. It is a fantastic show. The action bits are still filled with funny stuff, and I know you explained the context of why this is, but it blew my mind that Milim was defeated by eating honey. It was like, I know what to do here. This is my secret attack. Ah! It's honey. It's just honey. Okay. But still, the characters are all fun. It's all been a great time. When she went to go, or when Rimuru went to go meet the kids and everything and be their new teacher, that was very heartwarming. It was so good. I don't really have any particular thing to say about it. I just loved it all. There was nothing I've liked about it so far. Whenever they're in the bath, those little tiny Rimuru-looking things, are those like his kids or something?
I don't know. There's stuff going around. They're like, are they tiny slimes? Are they just like kind of like bath bombs or like rubber duckies?
Does he just multiply when there's more water?
Season 2 of Slime, yeah. Season 2 of Slime's been out, Ghostcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure season 2 is finished.
Mm-hmm. It came out last year. They released it in 2 parts.
Mm.
The first half was the politics with other nations and forming ties with other nations. Then Hinata shows up, and then everything goes to shit, and then revenge. The sweetest revenge. And in the second half...
Creeper.
And in the second half... Man. The second half of what we're reading right now in the Slime novels that is tomorrow. Speaking of light novels, I forgot to mention this before to all of you ladies and gentlemen of the congregation. I will be about half an hour after Anime Church. I will be back over on Twitch reading Mushoku Tensei. So the 3 chapters that I was not able to get to yesterday because my sinuses hate me, we'll be covering those. Yeah. So look forward to that. All right, continuing on. My tie thing came loose.
Oh no!
It's very sad. I need to get a new tie. I need to get a new tie anyway.
I mean, yeah.
There's the reason to go get a new tie at the beginning of the month, you know?
Yeah. But I don't really have too much else to say about it. It was just a damn good time all the way through.
What was your favorite?
I appreciate
What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part? Ooh.
I mean, besides Shion's titties.
Yeah. That was nice.
Everybody knows.
Let me take a look at the episode.
Everybody knows that Rimuru is... That slimes are just resting stools for big titties. That's what
absolutely. It's the greatest thing.
No, he meant to say there was nothing he disliked about it, not nothing he liked.
Oh, yeah. No, there's too much to like about this show, honestly. I would have to say my favorite part of the show was probably everything around the orcs. Is that what they were? The pig people.
Yeah, the orcs. The orc war and all that.
Yeah, because that was just...
Funny story.
That was the moment where shit started to hit the fan, and you're like, oh, God.
Since I know you said you need to watch it because you haven't watched it yet, but you've started reading the manga for it, Gabiru, the lizard man, Gabiru, is also voiced by the same guy that voices Kazuma in Konosuba.
Oh boy.
That's why we have the joke that, my name is now Gabiru Kazuma in episode 8. Yeah. Stop being such a Kazuma, and then, yeah.
That makes sense.
Speaking of Shion, you got me into listening to Rustage. Hell yeah, I did! I did, if you did not know, Rustage is an anime rapper, anime core rap, and he has a song about slime, about Rimuru, and I just call it the Rimuru rap, and I did a reaction to it, where I'm not a rapper, I'm not that great at barology, but I did my best. I'm just a white guy that likes a little bit of rap, and so Yeah. I remember the last part slowing down on a tangent. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, let's talk a bit about it. What were your thoughts on this one? How do you think it handles against other isekai? Like,
so the only other isekai I've really seen is, I mean, technically Sword Art Online. And is there any others I've watched? I feel like I've watched one other. And I don't
really?
remember which one.
Bro, I'm gonna have to look up some shit for you and start quizzing you and be like, have you seen this? Okay.
Yeah.
Isekai anime.
I know, it's a very large list.
Shield Hero.
Nope.
Okay. Tony's gonna be sad about that one.
I'm sure.
In Another World with My Smartphone.
Nope.
No Game, No Life.
Yes. Fucking love No Game, No Life.
That is an isekai. Dot Hack. Any of the Dot Hack series.
Nope.
Escaflowne.
Nope.
Okay. Devil is a Part-Timer.
Absolutely.
Technically,
I
that's
know
a
it's
reverse isekai. That's
but
technically
yeah.
a reverse isekai. Here's the thing. I say it's another world. Like, somebody's showing up in another world. They're like, oh, they're Danmachi. I'm like, Danmachi is fantasy. It's not actually isekai.
Mm-hmm.
Boy lives in the world he was put into.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so greatest isekai of all time. Okay, Log Horizon.
Nope.
Oh, Blasphemous.
Yeah, I'm helping you guys build that cathedral, and I still have no idea what significance it has in the anime.
Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions. I'm guessing that's also a no.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't
no.
seen Now Then and Here and There, so I can't even ask you about that one.
I don't know about that.
Technically, it is technically an isekai because they're moving into the digital world. Digimon.
Yes. Duh. I grew up with Digimon.
Gate.
Digimon Digital? No.
Gate. It's literally about the Japanese self-defense force going into, going through a gate into a new world that is basically as technologically advanced as the Roman Empire.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, oh shit, what's it called?
Magic Knight Rayearth.
No.
Drifters.
Yes, that's the one I was thinking of.
That is done by the same guy that did Hellsing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ascendance of a Bookworm.
I haven't, but I want to. It looks
really
fun.
good. The 12 Kingdoms. Haven't seen that.
Neither have
I. You already mentioned Sword Art Online.
Mm-hmm.
The Boy and the Beast is a movie. Okay. I don't even think that's... I don't know if that's necessarily... Vision of Escaflowne, you already said. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation.
Nope.
That is the godfather of isekai. It is the greatest. And yes, it is all on Crunchyroll.
Awesome. Then those are...
Oh my god, Saga of Tanya the Evil.
I haven't. Is that an isekai, though?
It is technically another world. It's similar. It's similar in some respects to our world, but it is basically another world, and it is in the middle of World War, I think, I at this point in time.
Also, I really want to go back to Drifters real quick.
Overlord.
Because Overlord. I haven't, but I also kind of want to see that one.
Okay, well, all right, guys, start making a mental list of all these isekai that he hasn't seen that you're going to hound him for and be like, watch this, watch that.
I'm just going to get random Discord messages.
Okay.
Hey, you've seen this yet?
Whoa, this is kind of the One Punch Man of isekai in a way, because it just makes fun of the genre. I already know he hasn't seen it. Konosuba.
Not yet.
Okay, now this one
started the manga.
Number 6 is that time I got reincarnated as a slime, which is hilarious that Mushoku Tensei is so far down the list. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm sorry, guys. Mushoku Tensei is not number 10. It's better than it's better than Saga of Tanya the Evil. It's better than Overlord. And I'm sorry, it's Konosuba being number 7 is sad too. Like, Slime, Konosuba, and Mushoku Tensei should be top 3. Inuyasha's not even a fucking isekai. Why is it on the list? No Game, No Life is number 4. I think it deserves that spot. It's really, really good. Devil is a Part-Timer is probably number 5. I don't think it's... But technically, it's a reverse isekai.
Yep.
Because he didn't end up in another world. He ended up here.
In our world.
And season 2 of Devil is a Part-Timer...
it's another world to him.
Season 2 of Devil is a Part-Timer starts next season, so it's like a week or so away.
Yes, I am excited for that.
Okay,
Oh,
ReZero. Fuck that show.
I haven't, and I don't want to.
Number 1 is Log Horizon? What? As proud as I am of that being Log Horizon, like, a bridger, I can't agree with that. Like, objectively, it is not the best isekai. I'm sorry. It's just not. Now, other stuff, Skeleton Knight in Another World, which is one that just happened. Your boy Kong Mean, that's not an isekai. That's literally time travel. Trapped in a dating sim. Trapped in a dating sim is an isekai that I will be talking about rather negatively today.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't love every isekai that's out there. Like, there are plenty that bother me to no end. Or I'm just like, this is mid. The Familiar of Zero. Spirited Away. Is that technically an isekai?
I don't think it is.
It's more supernatural, I would say, than it is isekai. But, I mean, it's debatable. It's debatable. Trapped in a dating sim was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm sure. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I watched all 12 episodes and I'm like, can I get that time in my life back, please? I could have watched a much better anime this season.
Nope, too late. You already wasted it.
Yeah, I already wasted it and I can't get it back. How dare. All right. That having been said, though, those are a bunch of shows. Don't finish Tanya the Evil. What? Why? Why shouldn't they finish Tanya the Evil? Oh, didn't finish. Sorry, didn't finish.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I thought they were saying don't finish it. I was like, I watched all of it. I thought it was great. I even loved the movie. Yeah. Tanya the Evil is fucking hilarious.
I know the premise of it. It's like an evil dictator gets stuck inside the body of a little girl.
No, not evil dictator. No. Regular salaryman gets stuck in the body of a little girl in the middle of what is essentially World War I Germany. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You got too many other shows to watch. Go back and finish watching that. It's good. And literally, God forces this to happen. Or being X. And she fucking hates being X. It's great. With a god that powers their magic. It's the god that powers her magic.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I'm telling
going
you,
back to Drifters.
Here's the sad and funny thing. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I loved the ending of Drifters. Like, I already had a sick idea of,
I wanted a season 2 of Drifters.
The villain was actually this. Yeah, I really want to see a season 2. But I'm sitting there like, what if the villain was actually, like, someone, who would typically be seen as good? I was so happy when I saw the scars.
Oh, it's Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to be spoiler free.
Dude, that was
the
obvious.
Most hilarious part,
that was super
was
obvious that the evil king was actually Jesus Christ.
True. But the best part for me, and the one that got the most laughs out of me,
literally Joan of Arc is serving him. Of course it's Jesus Christ.
Also true. But still, when they went into the human city and they went into the Capitol building.
Bro, if you don't know what Drifters is, I can't possibly sit here and describe it in any better way. Straight up, you need to check it out. You need to watch it. You're going to be so mad that there's not a season 2 when you get done with
Absolutely.
it.
It really needs a season 2.
It does. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's done by the same dude that brought you Hellsing. Dude that brought you Hellsing.
And
also,
it's just every bit as good.
So I'm a Spider, So What is another isekai. I just finished reading the newest volume, and holy shit, it got good. Like, it got really, really good. Full name of Drifters? Just Drifters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just Drifters. That's just what it's called, bro.
Trust me, you'll know it when you see it.
So, all right, we need to make a list in order of what... I still don't understand why Kong Ming is considered isekai. It's not a fucking isekai.
No, it's just
literally the definition of isekai is in another world.
Speaking of time travel, like, there was a weird... I think it was supposed to be an anime on Netflix.
I'm not saying that you have to watch Rising of the Shield Hero. I just know that people are going to yell at you constantly if you don't.
I'm used to that.
Gate, I think you should watch. In fact, you should be typing these down.
Fuck
You should
me.
be writing these down. Now that you have access to all this shit, you should be watching
You are
it.
correct.
I mean, of course, first you need to finish Slime Season 2.
Yeah. So.
Okay, Rising as Shield Hero. Or just Shield Hero for short.
Yeah.
Shield Hero, Gate. Just straight up,
Yep.
Gate.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm hoping it's still there. Of course, you've already said you've seen Drifters. Bookworm, Ascendance of a Bookworm. If they have it on there, Escaflowne. ESK. Here, I'll just copy paste it.
I can figure it out from there.
Escaflowne. Like literally, Escaflowne's soundtrack is done by the same composer that did Cowboy Bebop.
Ooh.
So just know that Yoko Kanno did the soundtrack for Escaflowne, and it is badass.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like
Because I love the music of Cowboy Bebop.
But this is not like funk jazz kind of stuff. It's literally, this is very much your kind of epic fantasy kind of sound that's going on. Okay, so Mushoku Tensei, or just Jobless Reincarnation, but it basically, here I'm just doing your job for you. I'm just copy pastaing. All right, anyway. The Saga of Tanya the Evil, which, bro, these are a lot of really good ones that I'm glad are in the top 10. I just think the order is wrong. Overlord. Yeah, you need to watch Overlord. I'm like, holy shit. Maybe we should just have a reaction, like a Patreon reaction thing for just you.
I would like that. I would happily record shit for that.
I mean, here's the thing. You wouldn't have to edit it because we're not going to post it on YouTube. It's only for patrons.
And I can say whatever I want. Awesome.
You can say what you want. You just have to upload it to the Mega account. And now we've got a reason why we're continuing to pay for the Mega account besides like the website.
I will absolutely do that. That would be fun.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of shows you haven't watched, and I'm pretty sure a shit ton of the people here would love to watch those.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Dog hasn't seen. Who's like, I'm sorry, I haven't watched X.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes, that would be perfect.
Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, or just Konosuba for short. And I can't believe you haven't seen that, man. That's so weird to me that you haven't seen that.
Working stuff, man.
No, that's not a good enough excuse. You're actually watching Slime, so we can skip that. Inuyasha does not count. You've watched No Game No Life. Have you seen Devil's a Part-Timer?
Yes.
Okay, so we will be talking about season 2.
For sure. As soon as that comes out, that's like everything's gonna be on pause.
I'm not on board with making you watch this, but they will be. ReZero. Have you watched ReZero?
I'm not going to watch ReZero.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to watch it. I don't want to watch it. It's talked about too much. I know it already.
The series is good. The series is good. It's just that the main character is the shittiest main character. He is.
I don't
such
like
a
that.
turd main character, but everyone else in it is great. Okay, and then of course, if you don't watch this, we're gonna have to have an intervention. If you don't watch Log Horizon, yeah. If you don't watch that, we're going to have an intervention, and of course, an
intervention means going Clockwork Orange.
As much as Konosuba is a because this is also getting a season 2. It's going to be a while before it does, but I think this is another series that people are going to really want you to see. Have you seen One Punch Man, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, then you're going to want to see the fantasy equivalent of that. It is called Misfit and Demon King Academy.
I've heard of this one. Isn't that where it's like this dude kills someone just with his heartbeat?
Literally, it is called the Misfit of Demon King Academy. And it's the season is the one season that is out right now is done. It is fucking phenomenal. That's literally what Anime Church has become. It is literally make this man watch anime.
I'll do it. I'll do it for profit, damn it.
All right, so we're going to talk really quickly about the anime that we are going to be watching next season and stuff that we're going to be catching up on, because there is also stuff we've got to catch up on for seasonal
Let me
anime.
actually pull up a season list for next season. Where can I find one?
Oh, well, I'm going on a Crunchyroll for it, but you can also go to my anime list. Actually, my anime list is probably better.
Okay.
So if you go to my anime list and you search over the anime drop down, and you just click on seasonal anime, and we've got summer 2022 coming up. So, okay, Hataraku Mao-sama, Devil is a Part-Timer, season 2. Then we've got Rent a Girlfriend, season 2. That is a series that if you have not seen season 1, go watch that. If you like shows like Comey or, oh man, there's so, if you like, feel good kind of, romance stuff like that, or if you just like rom-com, Rent a Girlfriend's really, really good. I will be checking that out. I want to review it with people. So let's do that.
Summer or fall?
This is summer.
Okay.
As in like in a week or so.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So sometime next week, most likely next weekend, we will be getting, or the weekend after. But yeah, July 1st is Friday. So
cool.
Yeah, and July is usually when the winter stuff kicks in. All right, so Devil is a Part-Timer season 2, Rent a Girlfriend season 2. So it's like for the stuff that's coming out now. Okay, so your high priorities at this moment, if you're gonna check out and talk about Rent a Girlfriend, you need to watch season 1 of Rent a Girlfriend. Overlord, you're gonna have to watch all 3 seasons pretty quickly because season 4 is starting up soon.
Yeah, I can't make that promise.
Okay. The same with
Danmachi.
Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? All of that is also on Crunchyroll. Classroom of the Elite is getting a season 2. Is getting a second season starting up in the summer. So if you want to check out season 1, I highly encourage, if you have not seen it, just for your own benefit, checking out Made in Abyss. Like, put that down on your list right now.
Gotcha.
Made in Abyss. I would say add Rent a Girlfriend just on the list. You don't have to make it a priority, and you've already got Overlord on there. I would say Danmachi, just Danmachi, Danmachi. You don't want to type the whole thing out because it's a fucking light novel name. So awesome. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? But basically, yeah. All right. Then we get
the one with Hestia, right?
Yeah, it's the one with Hestia. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I do know of it.
Well, we're friends with Yaro Shien, who does the abridged version of that. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Yaro's great. Let's see. Classroom of the Elite. I would say that's kind of if you wanna, like, it's definitely one of those dark suspenseful kind of titles that deals with a bunch of elitist assholes. I mean, duh, Classroom of the Elite. It is dark and it is intriguing. My stepmom's daughter is my ex. Okay, that's a thing.
Yeah, well.
Not really looking forward to that. Harm of the Labyrinth of Another World. I'm not going to watch Ruby Ice Queen, but, I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm just
Ruby Ice Queen?
Yeah, apparently it skips
Ruby, okay, yeah.
It's covered season 1 in the first 3 episodes that are already out, apparently. I
don't know. Ruby had more of my attention.
Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer? What? What the fuck?
What now?
Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is what it's called. I'm like, okay, that's weird.
Where are you seeing that?
Just keep scrolling down. Hoshi no Samidare, aka Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, and I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's a thing.
Interesting.
Musashi no. There's always going to be some surprise stuff that's happening. I might check out Prince of Tennis. Let's see. Extreme Hearts, Shine Post. Yeah, see, there's not a lot on here outside of the top, the stuff at the very top. They knew what they were doing with the top. They were putting all the really good shit up at the top. And then it's like, oh, here's all the other stuff that we're not 100% sure about. But, I mean, there's been a lot of really surprising hits as well. Oh yeah, there's a new One Piece movie. Film Red is coming out. Sword Art is getting a movie.
Oh, look, another card game anime.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Fucking another card game anime and another card game anime. Like,
Yeah.
it's forever card game anime. Why are they promoting Eden Zero Pocket Gal? Oh my god, it's an Eden Zero game. I think it's a mobile game based on Eden Zero. Are you kidding me? I'm not sure
Okay.
about that show, but the title Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer makes me smile. Right?
Yeah. It
Don
just sounds
Machi
funny.
is on High Dive now, I thought. No, it's still on Crunchyroll. Cause I was watching Don Machi on Crunchyroll recently. Like after the High Dive stuff. So, yeah, dude. That's already happened.
Oh, there's
It's still there.
another Sword Art Online movie.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Sword Art got another movie.
Okay.
Oh, big deal, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so that having been said, you did do your review of that. You
Mm-hmm.
have checked out the first 4 episodes of Spy Family, so I'm gonna get your thoughts on that.
First of all, absolutely cute. I don't like children, but seeing shows and movies that have things like this is just all like, I could have a child. I could be a dad. It would be great.
I also love the fact that the telepath, the Esper, or the person that
Mhm.
can read minds, is an absolute moron.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
she is.
great.
She is too stupid for her powers, and that's what makes it great.
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't know how to be subtle about anything.
Not at all.
But again, I think she is like 4 or 5. Like, I'm pretty sure she
Mm.
lied about being 6.
Oh, she definitely
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
That's why she was like on her toes, and I was like, no, I'm 6. Because it's what he wanted. So it's like,
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to more of that, because this is just the first half of season 1, the 12 episodes that we got, and like Yor is the best mama. I love Yor. Yor is great.
Oh yeah, yours is amazing.
I just literally, I know I'm spoiling a small thing, but it's not like really important. But in this most recent episode, literally, in order to get Yor to catch the bad guy, she Anya grabs onto the bad guy and just shouts out, "Mama, I'm being kidnapped." And then Yor just busts into action, doesn't even know this fool, and just fucks his shit up. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
So the second half of Spy Family is coming in the fall. So there you go. It's gonna be, it's season 1 is gonna be 24 episodes, and it's being broken into 2. So there you go. Yeah. I'm not trying to get too much into it, but I will say that Spy Family is the show that has not missed on a single episode. It's just been banger after banger episodes.
I just noticed
always look for
Cyberpunk
it.
is getting an anime.
Yeah, I found out about that too, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Don't know what they're gonna do, but yeah, that's interesting.
I think it could work.
It could. I mean, there's a lot of potential there. It's not like cyberpunk is a genre that's new to anime. I mean, Ghost in a Shell.
Oh yeah, I've only seen the first movie.
I haven't seen it in such a long time. I should probably rewatch it.
Hey, watch party.
Watch party.
Yeah.
All right. I tried doing that, but not enough people showed up, so I was like, "There's no reason to continue this."
I feel you.
Yeah. Let's see. So instead of summer, we're gonna go back to spring real quick. So Spy Family. I have not been watching Shield Hero season 2. I still have not seen any of Love of Kaguya-sama, and I have no plans at the moment to watch season 3 until I've seen 1 and 2. I have not watched any of Komi, but it is on the list.
It's really good.
That's what I've been hearing. Summertime Rendering. I'm finally going to sit down and just watch that. I have to watch other people react to it in order to actually watch it. I'm Quitting Heroing. Was surprisingly good at the end. It was kind of okay it was just kind of mid for most of the season, and then it got really good at the end. I think there's 1 episode left. I haven't checked yet. I'm watching it through somebody else because I don't have High Dive. A Skeleton Knight in Another World. Not bad. It was all right. You know, it's an all right show. Uh, the political intrigue was probably more interesting to me. Your boy Kogmi. Oh, this is where I'm gonna get some shit. It was okay. It was just okay. I like for a show centered around music and like having a character that did so much rapping. I expected the quality to be better, and it wasn't really. And that's where I was kind of like, all right, like the overall quality of the music was not what I was hoping it would be. Have not watched a couple of cuckoos. I have been warned away from it by some and told I absolutely have to watch it by others. So I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Trapped in a dating sim. I want 12 hours of my life back. I did not like this series. It was beyond annoying. I get what the main character's trying to do, but like this was not my cup of tea. And like the fact that nothing really got resolved with the two isekai characters, between the two isekai characters, is annoying to me. I know that's not the point, but I don't care. That's what I wanted to see. I was like, I wanted to pit these two characters against each other, and that's what they seemed to be setting it up to be, and then they never followed through. So I'm kind of upset with the anime about that. Love After World Domination. I'm going to be watching that tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one with the Sentai falling in love with a villain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems interesting.
Bookworm Season 3 was fucking fantastic. Dance Dancer is literally pulled up right now. I am ready to watch it anytime. As for... I don't see any of the other stuff that has really gotten talked about like in any kind of positive light that nothing else really was standout that people have been talking about. So yeah, I'm kind of not seeing much in the way of stuff that was really other than that, those are the main ones that I've talked about.
I've heard good things about Birdie Wing.
Oh, the
golf anime.
Yes. I did see Mother's Basement, aka Jeff Thu, talking about it.
Yep.
And he called it Golfing with Lesbians, and I'm like, okay.
I'd watch that.
Golfing with Lesbians, the anime, and I'm like, okay.
For sure. More than one use for that damn club.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm
Dear Rimuru, forgive him.
I'm
sorry.
Don't forgive me. I know what's going on.
Instead of a cross, it's just a big, kind of slime oval.
Yeah, just big.
Yeah.
And then you add extra bits to make it like a warding seal or something. When you need someone to go the fuck away, you just add the little anger notch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, all right, so I want to get your thoughts on what anime you guys were checking out this season and where you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, why you liked it, why you didn't like it, things like that. So go ahead and drop those things in the comments while we goof off about stuff. Fanfare of Adolescence. What? Oh, Birdie Wing. Yeah. There it is. Now, the animation looks nice and crisp, but... Now, I've also heard things about Aoshi, but I'm like, I kind of don't really want to watch another soccer anime. I'm just saying.
I'm not typically into sports anime.
There are some that I highly recommend. Haikyuu, 100%. You don't need to know jack shit about volleyball. That makes it good. Number 2, Ace of the Diamond. And you don't have to have like a great working knowledge of baseball either. It's not one of those kind of things. But, like, it's just so fucking good. And finally, I would say, even though Prince of Tennis is king of, like, tennis anime, I would say Baby Steps is probably the best, because it's interesting because the character... I think the characters are better, and also you learn about the sport. There's a lot of shit you learn about the sport. Okay, so for the fat thing that you were talking about, you come over, right? And then you do
go
another.
over the first side. Yeah, you come around and go through this side again, and then you bring it over and through.
Okay, do another. I don't know if I did it too much or not enough.
Yeah, it's really hard to find the right balance. So like, okay, so you did one loop on this side and one loop on the other side, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then, yeah, it's hard to find the right balance, and then if you get in like a different spot, like it'll be lopsided, and then if you get too much of the thin or too much of the thick, it'll be a little weird. So it's just a deal of finding the balance. I untied and retied this like 10 times before this stream, and
nobody's gonna
like,
really notice anyway because it's all white on white. Yeah.
Yeah, but there are far worse knots to try to tie. I wanted to do the
Love is War was God tier. I did hear that there was finally progression at the end of season 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, where to start? Birdie Wing, top sports anime for you. Even against Trapped in a Sim was good. We'll have to agree to disagree. SpyXFamily on its own, along with Bookworm, they sit upon their thrones. Yeah, Bookworm and SpyXFamily, I think, were the big standouts right now. The big standouts from this season. SpyXFamily and Bookworm were the best ones, honestly, in my opinion. We'll have to agree to disagree on the Richie about to smack thoughts on Yuri Golf anime. I have not watched it. But I'm curious to hear what yours is. What do you think about lesbians golfing? I mean, that sounds worse. I'm talking about the actual anime. Lesbians can, of course, play with balls if they want to.
Well, it's more like they're smacking balls around.
But here's the thing. Are they still lesbians if they're putting balls in holes?
I mean, it's not their holes.
Yes. I mean, at the time, yes, it is.
That depends on how you want to go with the context of the English language.
I want to have Tina. I want to have Tina join us on the next Golfing with Friends, so we can have lesbians golfing. You know.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That's gonna break some people's hearts. Our Shuna is voiced by a lesbian, not Shion. Shuna.
Aww.
Yeah.
Honestly, who would be my favorite girl from?
Dude, I loved Tina's first voice gig that she got because she was in a video game, and I was like. She was like, yeah, the funniest line I ever had to deliver was, who do I have to blow to get some bullets around here? And I'm like, that's hilarious because you're a lesbian.
Damn good line.
Like, a lesbian said, who do I have to blow to get some bullets around here? And I'm just laughing at the irony, and that's where my humor lies. I love irony.
Irony is fun.
Irony. All right.
Okay, I went over to spring 2022, and I scrolled down to where it says TV continuing.
Uh-huh.
Case closed?
Yeah, dude.
Is that still going?
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit!
Everybody's like, "Oh my god, One Piece!" I'm like, "Nah, bro. Wait till you see Case Closed."
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
because I watched.
There's
like
not a lot of
200
anime.
episodes
There's
of Case
not a
Closed.
lot of anime episodes. There's not a lot of anime episodes for it, but the manga is still going. Hajime no Ippo has been running since '89.
Damn.
When did Detective Conan come out?
1996.
Conan. Case Closed, famous Detective Conan. Yeah, literally, it's based on Conan Arthur Doyle, who wrote the
That's how he came up with the
series.
name,
yeah. And apparently he couldn't use that over here because of Conan the Barbarian. So when it came to the States, they had to call it Case Closed.
Yeah. But he could still keep the name Conan Itagawa.
Mm-hmm.
Although, going back and watching it, it's just so funny to see what they have to do with
Hajime
some
no
of the
Ippo.
names and other things to Americanize it. It's funny.
Yeah, October '89. October '89 is when Hajime no Ippo came out.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy.
Maybe one day I'll finish it. Like,
the manga?
No, not the manga.
The anime
actual
is
series.
easy to get through. It's not long at all.
You
Yeah. The anime hasn't been going since 89. No.
It's
The
been going
anime-
since 96.
The anime only has like 3, maybe 4 seasons.
No, I'm
It's
pretty
not
sure there's
super
more
long.
than that.
No, it's not. It's not super long. No, not manga scanlation. God damn it. Okay. Hajime no Ippo anime. Bam. Okay. Okay, so for the anime, those are opening. Okay. The first 75 episode anime television series produced by Madhouse and Nippon TV and VAP, blah, blah, blah. October 2000 to March 2002. Then, the episodes were collected into 25 DVDs released on VAP in 01. Blah, blah, blah. The second series, titled New Challenger, came out in 2009. Blah, 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 blah.
They're currently on episode 1042.
Of what? Detective Conan?
Yes, I'm looking at it on my anime
Oh
list.
no, I'm talking about Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, that dude. Detective Conan's actually got more episodes than One Piece.
One
dude.
Piece. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In July 2013, it was reported that Kodansha's Weekly. Blah, blah, blah. The third season, Ippo Rising, 25 episodes, came out in 2013 to 2014, and was streamed on Crunchyroll.
What is Hajime?
15th December 20.
Oh, that anime.
TV film Champion Road was released in North America in 07. So yeah, there's only 3 seasons.
Okay.
Of Hajime
So
no
yeah,
Ippo.
Hajime no Ippo I could probably get through.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
no, I
Detective
thought we were
Conan,
still
no.
talking about Detective
No,
Conan.
God,
No,
Detective
hell
Conan.
no.
Detective Conan would take forever. But the
Yeah.
other thing is, you'd have to get through all the filler.
True. Although some of the filler is always a good time to see. Gotta love those bathhouse and beach episodes.
It's a staple of anime.
Absolutely.
Okay. Delete. It's so funny that Sonic was like talking about 30 minutes ago, but I never saw the notification. I was like, bro, just hop in.
Yeah,
Just
for
hop
real.
in.
It's an open stream.
It's Anime Church. You can just jump in, dude.
Yeah. No
Like,
suit
is it
required.
Okay if I
It just
jump
makes you
on
look
in the
nice.
middle, and I'm like, go for it, dude. I didn't see that until like toward the end of the show, but
I mean, he could still jump in and we could still talk for a bit.
well, we only
Obviously,
got a
more
few
stuff
more
in my house.
minutes because I have to, like, I have to adhere to a schedule because
Hmm.
I have 3 chapters of Mushoku Tensei to read, and then a
Right.
recording with Lennon for Slime 9.
Fun.
Yeah, and then I'm free for the rest of the evening. But yeah,
Actually, after this, I am probably going to end up putting an audition in for some more stuff. That'll be fun.
Indeed. And then you're gonna watch more of season 2 of Slime.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Or
As soon as I finish that, I'll move on to something else.
or
Probably
they will
actually
shame you.
Spy
They
Family.
will shame you
I know.
in this chat. They will
Look.
shame you.
I have no shame at this point. So.
All right, let's get a tally from the people that are here. What of all the isekais that we named should he watch first? Go ahead and give them the
Ooh.
list. Go ahead and give them the list.
Yes. I need a good order for this.
No, you tell them the list, and they will tell you which one you need to watch first. Okay.
Okay.
So read the list out.
The entire list I have is Gate, Shield Hero, Bookworm, Escaflowne, Jobless Reincarnation, Tanya the Evil, Overlord, Konosuba, Log Horizon, Misfit of Demon King Academy, and Made in Abyss. That's
Now,
the
Made in
list
Abyss
of
is not
things
an
that I need
isekai
to see. Yeah,
technically,
it's not an isekai.
but it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal anime.
Yeah.
And guys,
these
there will be we will come up with like a set tier amount of stuff for him to check out too. Oh man, can't wait. Konosuba already. Maxiflux says Konosuba. Daniel says Log Horizon. Jobless Reincarnation. I'm kind of going with Werner on this one. Jobless is probably the best isekai out there just because of how much real is. All right, Konosuba has been said twice.
Yep.
We got
I'm keeping tally of the votes.
Is that it? Is that everything? Are you kidding? Okay, two for really? Jobless.
Oh, there we go.
Tied with Jobless and Konosuba. Jobless feels the most realistic for isekai. Right? Yeah, it do. It really do. Even though Blade said Konosuba, all right, I'm not counting your comment on Jobless as a vote. It's just, yeah, you voted for Konosuba. All right, guys, let's get those comments in there. How many? We got 11 people in here. Surely one can top the other.
For real.
Right? Come on, get those. It wasn't meant as a vote. I figured it wasn't. I just counted it as a comment and not a vote. All right, guys. We need more votes in here. Potatoes. Kenneth, pick one of the actual potatoes. Pick one of the actual anime that we were talking about. Talking about potatoes.
Look, I'm a Hufflepuff. I have enough potato in my life.
I am also a Hufflepuff.
Hey! I love being a Hufflepuff, though, for real.
Every Slytherin needs an emotional support Hufflepuff.
Which is funny, because my cousin's a Slytherin.
What did they've slithered into?
Too much shit for me to handle sometimes.
What I suggested? You can't vote for the same thing twice.
It's not how that works.
Everybody only gets one vote. Kenneth said Log Horizon.
Log. So now we've got all three are tied for 2.
There we go. Jobless has a 3.
Okay.
All right. Sounds like he has 3 to watch. There we go. Now, those are 3 outside of the seasonal shows. Outside of seasonal anime.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've still got... We've still got frickin' spring and summer anime that he can choose to watch too. Tanya the Evil would be your second guess, because the movie was great. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we have a tie between what's in second place. Jobless is in first. Second place is Log Horizon or Konosuba. So, now we're going to vote between the two. What do you want him to watch after Jobless Reincarnation? Do you want him to watch Log Horizon first or Konosuba? Keep in mind, we're bridging both of these, so it's great. Win-win.
That's absolutely great.
Yeah, win-win. We're also a bridging
Don't know
Shield
if I'll get a
Hero,
voice in there, but it'd still be fun.
We're bridging Shield Hero too, so that's another one to keep in mind.
Right.
All right, there we go. Konosuba. That's 1 for Konosuba. You can't pick. Well, do so, damn it. That's 2 for Konosuba.
Gotcha.
Log Horizon just to get good. All right, that's 1 for Log Horizon. We got 11 people in here. Surely we can pick a winner for number 2. It's just, we're not asking you to pick your favorite. We're just saying pick the order of operations. All right, that's 2 for... All right, so we're tied up. 2 Konosuba, 2 Log Horizon.
Of course we are.
3 for Konosuba, 2 for Log Horizon.
Gotcha. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Tied up 3-3. Wow.
Looks a ticking. Oh, wait, that's another log.
Yep. I'm trying to see.
Tied up again.
Okay, we're looking. No new ones. We got 13 people in here. Surely we could break this tie.
Well,
Konosuba! Log Horizon, so watch the abridged. Oh, God. Right as soon as there was a tie that was broken, it was tied back up. Konosuba and Log Horizon, yes! Technically, you don't have to watch Log Horizon to watch our abridged, but it does help.
I figured.
Voted Log because it's blasphemous that he hasn't watched it.
I mean...
He just got here. Give him a chance.
Please. Look, I'm throwing my life away to be here now. I had a life before, okay? I need to devote myself more to anime, Rimuru, and Arceus.
After Slime, you watch Jobless Reincarnation, and then after that, here's the thing: if we can't get away with doing reactions on Patreon, then I'm gonna have you start doing like full on reviews,
live streams of it. Oh, reviews! I can do that too.
You'll have to do like a full on like in depth review of the show. Like start putting down. I'll have you put down like cover this point of like things that you like, things that you didn't like. Where does this fall? Why does it fall there? Blah blah blah.
Yay, I get to take notes while I watch a show.
Or you can take notes after watching an episode and be like, okay, these were my thoughts. Yeah.
Well, my brain don't like to work like that. So for me, it's better to just be like, get some quick notes that I can reference and then be like, okay, yeah, I remember that. Well, but otherwise, as soon as I see those credits...
If we're looking at seasonal, I'm probably not going to have him watch Skeleton Knight right off. I'm probably going to have him watch SpyXFamily. Finish that one up.
Well, obviously, I've already decided on that.
If it shows up on Disney Plus, summertime rendering, because I've heard nothing but good things from that. But there's no legal way to watch it right now.
Yeah. Very upsetting. So we're still tied up on Konosuba and Log.
Okay. Oh, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is out. Did not know that.
Cool.
It's on Disney Plus.
Wicked. I still haven't seen Far From Home. Or No Way Home, I mean. Hey, look, I'm falling out of Marvel, okay?
You shouldn't have. That was, like, literally the best Marvel movie ever.
I'm sure, but, like, the only reason I'm really like, I do need to see that is just because of Tobey Maguire and the other guy whose name escapes me.
Andrew Garfield.
Him.
But you need to see it for more than that. Like, holy shit. I can't tell you why, but, like, you really do need to see this movie. Like, it is...
No, Werner. Can't do that.
Flip a coin, Air Dead. Ice cream throwing time, rapid fire season. Seasonal Isekai. Oh, for seasonal Isekai. Suggest Log a second time. What if? And hear me out. Okay.
Okay.
I guess we are going to have to flip a coin. Heads for Log Horizon, tails for... what if we all vote for Misfit instead?
Honestly, I would enjoy that.
Tales for Konosuba. Okay. It is Log Horizon.
Log. All right.
All right. So you will watch Konosuba third. It literally was not about which one they were going to watch versus not watch. It was just which one is he watching second, which one is he watching third. Just to be fair, I have not seen season 3, so I'm curious to know what your thoughts on season 3 are going to be. No Marvel, just Spider-Man. No, Marvel's getting its shit back together, and I'm looking forward to it. Throw Fire Force in the mix. Dude, if you guys want to make recommendations, we're all for it.
Yeah, like I'll have to probably collect them a bit later or something, or have someone go through it for me. Shit. But still.
Okay. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much. We will be back. I will be back over on Twitch in about 30 minutes to start up on the next 3 chapters that I need to read for Mushoku Tensei. And as you guys can hear, I'm not sniffling all over the place, so I think we're going to be fine. So I'll see you guys over there. Keep an eye on like the Discord, the Twitter, or here on the YouTube for wherever it is that you find the links. And I'll be there soon. See you guys later. Take care. And of course,
Bye-bye. Praise Arceus.
eat more cookies. Bye-bye for now.